All right, I have another one. So you guys, we're starting to look at common denominators. So on this first example here, I have a 4 and I have a 5. So these are not the same thing. I can't just go. I've got to get it so I can do some stuff with it. This is a 4, this is the 5. So if this has a 4, I need to times this side by a 5 on the bottom and a 5 on the top. So if this has a 5 and a 4, this one has to have a 4. So I need to times the top by a 4. 5 times 4 is 20. Okay? I have this 5, but that needs to get times to the A and the B. And then I have a plus, and I have a 4 that needs to get times by that 2A minus B. So this is the big thing when you start to get into adding, subtracting. I've got to take it through everything. So that becomes a 5A. Add a 5B. Add 4 times 2 is an 8A minus 4B. I go and combine like stuff. 5 add 8 is a 13A. 5b minus 4b is a 1b, and then it's all over 20, and there is no restrictions because I have no variables on the bottom. So in this one, I have a 3x minus a 3 over 5x squared. This has an x squared, so I need another x on this one. Just setting myself up. So now they both have an x squared. If this is a 3, this side needs a 3. If this has a 5, this side needs a 5. Right? So if I have an x on the bottom, I got to do the same thing top and bottom. So here I go. 5 times 4 is 20x minus 3 times 3 is 9. So if I go to the bottom, 5 times 3 is 15x squared. So that's going to be my answer. X cannot equal a 0. And we're done.